The end of the 19th century. A German microbiologist, Robert Koch, identifies specific causative agent of tuberculosis. A French biologist, Louis Pasteur, specifically tests the first vaccine for rabies. An American physicist, Emil Grubb, becomes the first ever person to use X-rays as a treatment for cancer. And this unique picture was taken approximately at the same period of time in Orenburg. It depicts Kazakh baqsy. He plays the kobyz, performing shamanic ritual and trying to banish an illness from his patient's body. For many Turkic peoples, shamans were held in great respect. People, feeling lost in the front of the forces of nature, various diseases and adversities would turn for help to them. Even the rulers of nomadic empires used to seek advice on how to rule the country from shamans' baqsy. After all, it was believed that they were able to communicate with spirits. No wonder that the word baqsy is supposedly originated from Turkic bak, which means to look or to see. In the picture, there is a classic Kazakh shaman wearing a tall headwear and holding kobyz, the most essential object used in the communication with spirits. It was in 1900 when Russian ethnographer Alexander Alektorov wrote that if one wants to listen to the real Kazakh singers, they should listen how baqsy is performing. It was believed that their masterly singing and the piercing sounds of kobyz helped them to enter the trance state and propitiate the spirits. And the sheep shown in the picture did not appear there by chance. It is highly likely that they were sacrificed in order to speed up patients' recovery. But it would be wrong to think that when fighting with diseases, the Kazakhs believed only in supernatural powers. Many representatives of this nomadic people were, in fact, great herbalists. To ease a chest pain, they would prepare a mixture made of wild roses. To fight a fever, they would make woodworm tincture. A rhubarb was chewed for a laxative effect. They could even apply a decent plaster cast made of camel wool and twine. In a word, in healing, they wouldn't limit themselves to rituals solely, but would actively introduce scientific methods as well. However, in some extreme situations, people would seek shamans' help, and then Kazakh baqsy would play the kobyz, enter the trance, and mumble some incomprehensible speeches. After the introduction of Islam, their influence was significantly limited, and with the advent of the Soviet regime in Kazakhstan, the baqsy profession ceased to exist. Thus, it is possible that this unique photograph features one of the latest Kazakh baqsy.